Okay, we're told something. We're told that f of x equals this log of a quotient. And then they want me to verify that, that f of x plus f of y would equal f of that quotient there. So what I would recommend you do is just write it down, right? So f of x is already down for me. So I want to write f of x down. And after I do that, I want to f of y down. And I'm just going to write that down. So I wonder what that gives me. It gives me log, and let's write this over, 1 minus x, 1 plus x, plus the log. Well, now what I'm going to do, where I see x, I put y. So it's going to be 1 minus y over 1 plus y. All right? So then, again, you may question, what am I going to do now? There's very little I can do. So what I can do now is I can pull them together. All right? And what would you get? You would get log, and it's a sum, so it's going to be a product now. What are you going to get there? Well, let's write this down. You can get 1 minus x over 1 plus x times 1 minus y over 1 plus y. All right? All right, let's keep moving, see if we can do it. And looking at it, I guess what I could do is, I guess I can multiply it out, right? So I'll put this over here, log. Yep, this is log. And let's multiply the bottom out. What do you get? You get, let's see, 1 plus x times 1 is 1 plus x. And then you get 1 plus x times y, which is going to be plus y plus xy. That was pretty simple. Now 1 minus x times 1 is 1 minus x. And let's see, 1 minus x times minus y is minus y, and then plus xy. All right, it's not looking promising at this point, but I'm starting to think back to Math 100, and I got 4 terms, so maybe factoring by grouping might be helpful. Let's take a look at that. It looks tough, doesn't it? Log. And I'm looking at the top. I want to see if I can factor that. Well, I noticed something immediately, and if I took these 2 terms and brought them together and factor out an x on that, let's see what you'd get there. If I factor an x from that, you would get y minus 1. All right? Let me just make sure that's true. xy, yep, I get that, minus x. And then what do you get for the second? Again, I'll talk about these 2 now. You would get plus, maybe I shouldn't write plus now because I'm noticing something about that. Let me get my eraser out. And I'm going to write down minus y minus 1. All right? That's pretty convenient, by the way. But unfortunately, I really get back to the same thing I had before. And that's, I don't want to go there. Right? I don't want to go there. So I'm going to look at that again and do something different. All right? Let me do something different now. So that's not leading anywhere. That happens sometimes. So I'm going to do this again. And what I'm going to do now is just kind of rearrange things on top. And what do you get? You get log. Let's write this down now. I'm going to say 1 plus xy. And then what would you get? You get minus x plus y. On bottom, if I did the same thing, I'd get 1 plus xy. And then you would get 1 plus y. This is still grouping problem, by the way. Let me make sure I did that right. 1 plus xy, oh, x plus y, sorry about that. By the way, I know what my goal is, and I'm looking at this now, and I'm kind of curious about what to do now. And let's just see if we can do it. And I'm going to divide top and bottom by 1 plus xy. Let me repeat this. We're dividing top and bottom by this. And you would get 1 minus x plus y over 1 plus xy. On bottom, you get 1 plus x plus y over 1 plus xy. All right. I guess it's time to think about what we're aiming for. And we're actually aiming for this over here. And I think I see it. I think I see exactly what I'm expecting to see. And what I'm expecting to see, Well, I'm just gonna, basically plug it in. And what would you expect to see if you did this over here? What would you expect to see? You would expect to see log 1 minus the argument, which would be x plus y over 1 plus xy. On bottom, what would you get? 1 plus the argument times itself, right? And that's going to be xy. So it's going to be x times xy, right? And what's the argument again? Let's see, 1 minus x, 1 plus x is going to be x plus y over 1 plus xy. Let's see if I did that right. 1 plus x. Yeah, the argument's x plus y. Yeah, I got it. It's the same thing. This and this are the same thing. All right, we're done. Thank you.